everyone, it's Lulu doing the show and tell on my second ever Trunk Club box. I will tell you, I have already unboxed everything, unwrapped everything, took the paper off, tried everything on. I know what I'm keeping, I know what I'm not keeping, and so I just really want to show you what I got and what led my decision one way or the other. I want to start by saying, and if you watched my 101, you know that this is not for everyone. Even if you are a Nordstrom shopper, this is not for everyone because, you know, not everybody likes subscription services or sending things back or whatever. You know, the issue is there are more things, like I liked more than one or two things that I'm keeping. But I think last time I kept 3 things. Anyway. It's the thought of spending all that money at one time, like piece by piece here and there when I run into Nordstrom for whatever and I stop and look at whatever. That's different than when you get a box worth, I don't know, a couple $1,000. I think last month it was much higher than that. You just, even if you loved everything, I am not going to spend that much money at one time. On clothes. So let's get started. Okay, so one of my favorite labels, I think I had mentioned to you, is Vince. Not Vince Camuto, which is fine, but Vince is kind of a level up from Vince Camuto, and this did come on a hanger, and this is just, I mean, it's a gorgeous, very, you know, you could ride the sleeves up. And what makes it so unique, and I don't know that the camera will pick this up, but this is a very fine knit ribbed sleeve. And so is all of this piping. It is so beautiful in person. And it's $295. It's by Vince. The issue with it, I'm not keeping this, is that when I put it on, it was, the fact that it was too big, I think when you do white, the whole world goes yellow on these cameras. So what do? Do I do that again? I'll figure this out someday. Anyway, sorry, it's yellow. It was too big, which is fine because you can do an exchange, but the whole shoulder thing, see, it's not like an actual sleeve. It's more of a slouched, here's the seam. And it just wasn't, it didn't look good. If I could have this with a regular sleeve, I tell you, this makes it so stunning. I would buy this in a heartbeat. That would be a keeper in a heartbeat. Okay, next, I am keeping this. This, I did tell them Eileen Fisher was also one of my favorites. This is $258. And if you watched my introduction, I think at one point I said, you know, above the knee, this one's below the knee, but above the knee, shift sleeveless dress is my favorite. Maybe black will get the color back, but this is a very simple Eileen Fisher, and that is one of my, Eileen and I are buds, but it's hard to show. I mean, it has, you can close the collar with a hook, or you can leave it open. And it is typical Eileen Fisher. If you know Eileen Fisher, you know it's just straight up and down. And this one fits below the knee, and considerably below the knee, almost mid-calf. And yes, this is absolutely a keeper. I'm thrilled with it. You know, I said that I wasn't thrilled with 3/4 sleeves, but I didn't put an absolute no, but this is a color I love. It's baby blue. It was too low. First of all, oh, it's much more, I don't know when I edit this, but on the camera right now it looks very bright. It's very pale. It's a pale blue, but it is a 3/4 length sleeve, has a little slit for interest. But when I put this on, it was really nothing special. It felt very blah. I don't know why, but it did. And this is by Not Your Daughter Jeans. Okay, that was by Not Your Daughter's Jeans. And the style, if you like it, was Curves 360 by NYDG. Color was Tranquility. It was in a large, and it was $89. So this, I mentioned I did not even open, and I told my stylist, I didn't even open this. This is so not my style, I can't even begin to tell you. This was one of the items she kind of like, I said, you know, replace, use your discretion. This is kind of a, you know, when I looked at it on the website, it's kind of, it comes just, not just, considerably above the knee. I don't know if it's meant to be a summer cover-up, I don't know, but it's just not me. So next, these are adorable. They came, these are shorts. They came, you know, they're just denim, dark denim shorts. That's the back. They're just dark denim shorts. They came cuffed, but clearly I uncuffed them because if they're not tacked, the cuff never stays. But I don't know that it'll stay now, actually. Oh well, they came cuffed. But you know, I said to her, you know, actually, I like shorts. I would like to add to my shorts, but I have enough denim shorts. There's nothing outstanding. The brand is Absolution something, Wit and Wisdom, and the price of these are $58. Get them at Old Navy or Target for a lot. You know, they're just a plain. They're literally just a plain pair of indigo colored denim. I don't know how I'm going to show this. This is a jumpsuit. It's not me. It's not me for a few reasons. The legs have that harem bottom. I don't know, can you see it? I don't like that look at all. And the top is very, I don't know if you can see, you know, I mean, it's very low cut. On the model, it is not this low cut. But trying it on, it drapes beautifully. The material is like a soft, cottony, spandexy modal. The drape on this is beautiful. However, I'm not going to wear something under it or use Hollywood tape. And the legs really, I don't like that style of leg at all. And the price on, that thing with the blue was $85. And this jumpsuit was $88. It's by Lovapella. So $88 for a jumpsuit, I don't think is bad, but it, you know, just not me. But it was fun to try on. Okay, next is this top by Sanctuary, and this top is $54, not bad. And this was in my preview, and I decided to keep it, but darn it, I did not notice. So it has a, you know, it's brighter, it's pale pink, but it's brighter than it appears on the camera. But I did not notice it had bow tie sleeves, and I cannot stand bow tie sleeves. It's got a kind of a layered hem as well, little silky kind of thing on the bottom. So it was cute. It is more true pastel pink. It looks so pale in the camera. But these bow tie sleeves, no bueno. So I let her know that bow ties, not so much. I'm keeping this. I love it. Now this is by who, and I have no idea. Does this even have a tag? Louis, $249. When a blouse, I don't know how to explain it. Could I get this at TJ Maxx? Yes. Could I? You know, I'm not here to explain what I spend on what, but it fits in such a beautiful way. The drape is gorgeous. I love stripes. It's black and white. This would go over shorts. This would go over a pencil skirt. You know, I love my pencil skirts. Trousers, and I don't know if you can see this, but the sleeve has this, it's like a cuff. Like a pleat, not a cuff, what am I talking about? Like a pleat. Let me see if I can get this to show. So it has a barely ruffle, but it's so interesting. You know, it just stands out as so interesting. So this is a keeper. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's a keeper. Oops, keeper. And then, this is not a keeper. This is an $88 Oh, there we are, orange again. Let's see, what does the black do? Does the black change the color back? Oh, it did. Pretty cool. This is by A.G. Adriano Goldschmied, whatever. It's a basic black tee. I will admit the material is very nice. The drape is very nice. It's a cottony, stretchy. But I said to her, I'm not spending $88 on a basic black tee that I can get at Target or Old Navy. And I said that to her. And it is. It's exactly the kind I like. It's a boxy, you know, just a black tee with a kind of a V. It's like a V and a scoop at the same time. But anyway, I'm not spending $88 on a black t-shirt. Do you need new ones I do. I need new black and white t-shirts every season, but that's what Target and Old Navy are for. And so now let me show you the shoes. She sent 3 pairs of shoes. First one, I have these, and I was actually so happy to see she was sending them in black. You've probably seen these, maybe you own them. It's the Tory Burch Miller slide. It's kind of everywhere. It's been around for ages. I have these in like a tan brown. The leather is more like a rugged, or what's it called? Anyway, they were comfortable the moment I put them on. These were like putting on a rock. Like this toe thong thing, oh my gosh, it was painful. This here dug in, whereas my brown ones don't. I thought this would have been so cute with the Eileen Fisher dress. I was pumped. They're $198, but they hurt. They really, really hurt. So I was bummed. I would have kept those because I would like another pair of those. These were $329. The brand is Paul Green. You know, as you go along, you realize all the things you don't like and you do like. I added to my list, I don't like block heels, and I don't. I don't like that stacked, not block heels, a stacked heel. And especially, so these are, the leather is lovely. I don't think there's anything at all spectacular about them. They're $329. I do not see the value. Honestly, I don't know who Paul Green is. I don't. But I did realize I really don't like stacked heels. So this is going back. All the shoes are going back. These were really cute. Now these were Vince Camuto. Oh, these were so good. And yes, they have a stacked heel, but because it almost matches, I'm like, okay, these are flipping gorgeous. Gorgeous. A cage sandal, zip in the back, 9.5. I'm just 9.5. I couldn't get my foot in this. I unzipped this, opened it. I could not get my foot into it. Like, I could not get my foot into it. I thought I was, am I putting the left one on the right or something? Beautiful, beautiful. I think it would have, I probably wouldn't have kept the striped blouse if I would have, and I think these were maybe $129. Let me look. Vince Camuto shoe. Yeah, $129. I loved it. I loved it. And then let me get ready for the pièce de résistance, which are the Gucci sunglasses. Yeah. I moved up so you could better see these. I don't own anything Gucci. I don't have an interest in anything Gucci. There are other high-end labels I would love to own. Not necessarily in sunglasses, but Gucci is just, I don't know. It's kind of a weird brand when I was growing up. Anyway, so here they are. They're just 59mm round sunglasses. The light is probably gonna reflect in them. I'll try not to. I love them on. Could I get these? I mean, when you buy Gucci sunglasses, let's face it, you're buying them for the name. These are just, I mean, they don't even snap. You know what I mean? They're just regular wireframe. And I buy things for labels. Please don't get me wrong. I buy things for labels. If the Gucci is your label, you would love these. I don't know. I mean, it does have the Gucci, as many high-end brands now are doing. They're barely etching the name in the corner. The logo, I don't know, is that the logo? I have no idea if that's the logo. I mean, I know what the Gucci logo is, but it is. It's the two, yes it is. And the little B. 490, let me just double check. $435. And I said to my stylist, okay, right out of the gate, you're sending me Gucci sunglasses for over $400? No. I said to her, if I were going to spend $400 on sunglasses, which I would not, I would want to see all the $400 sunglasses and pick out my favorite. So I told her the max I would go on sunglasses is 100, and quite honestly, that's pushing it. I mean, that's pushing it, because I lose them. I have a few really, really nice pairs of sunglasses. I've managed to keep them over the years, but for the most part, you know, they're just a trendy kind of accessory that, you know, I don't need to be spending that kind of. And somebody might say, well, that's not trendy, it's classic, it'll stick around forever. Sorry, not spending $400 on Gucci sunglasses. Let me show you, okay. Now, Gucci can do what Gucci wants. This is the hard case. You don't need to spend a lot of money to get in this day and age. Many come with it. It's kind of it looks maybe like honeydew. Oh, here, see, do you see? It's like not a great green, which, whatever. But it does say Gucci, so let's be serious. It comes with a lens cleaning cloth, which of course says Gucci. You know, you can nonchalantly pull it out of your handbag and start cleaning your glasses. And if you prefer a soft case, in that same kind of, I don't know, weird green, is a very silky, satiny, and of course it says Gucci. It was fun to try on. It was very fun to try on. It was very fun to hold. So that's my story. So I'm keeping the Eileen Fisher and the striped blouse with the interesting sleeve detail. I think if these would have fit, I would have kept these. I would have kept the Tory Burch sandals and then probably not kept the blouse, the striped blouse. But that was not to be. So 2 things are staying, the rest is going back, and I will show you how I wrap things up in a moment. Keeping it real, at the moment, this is what the box looks like. Just a mumbo jumbo of plastic. Hi everyone, it's Monday morning, had my cup of coffee. This is me, ready for work. By noon, my hair will be back in a bun, and by 8 o'clock, I'll be ready to shave it off because I get so hot. So I'm going to do this in, I hope, fast speed, because what is there to wrapping up a box? I just want you to see it. So hold on tight. Oops, did you see that? All done. Put it at the front door, I'm done. Thanks everybody. Ask me any questions.